best for people to take private conversations outside? So
I don't need to.
No, we're good.
We're good.
We'll
We're
be,
going to be 10
we'll be
seconds.
quick, actually.
Oh, no, not
Okay,
okay.
folks, we're having a special meeting of the Board of Finance. If you're going to converse, please go outside.
I just figured
If you're going to attend the
I
meeting,
don't
please
care.
sit down and be quiet. Thank you.
if you want.
You're
But you
not bothering me.
can't, we don't want any talking.
I love it.
No, I didn't hear anything to change that.
No, I didn't hear anything.
As long as they're doing just fine. Okay, so, comments about what we heard. We had 7 people speak on the Board of Ed. We had 4 people speak on the town budget.
Well, the only thing I can say in my own way, we brought up that 401k thing years ago, and we got yelled at.
By the Board of Finance.
No, I did. When I was on the committee, the committee with the police contract.
Right, we have a collective bargaining agreement that has a defined benefit plan for the police pension.
And I've been wanting to move it out for years. But you're never going to get it.
You got to remain competitive with other municipalities for the talent pool that
You
is
can't
available.
change pensions. It's a separate contract from a union contract. It's open.
You could win the day and lose the year. You could lose the war. Yeah.
Because the whole contract opens up. And there's a separate pension contract, and there's a separate contract for the actual.
We're probably not going to be the first to do it. Let's do it that way.
The way it's gonna be changed, if it's gonna change, is people hired after this date are gonna be subject to a 457, because it's not a 401.
Right.
And going forward, those, the people that already have it, and that's what they did years ago, overtime.
And I will agree that it is going to be a killer for a lot of cities and states.
No.
And it's not going to decrease in
Right.
costs.
But we're not going to change that number. That
I don't think we
expense
have-
is in. All right, so,
I mean, there are things though that people do get concerned about, but also are on the contract, like the 13 paid holidays, one of which is their birthday, which they get paid off.
You can't change that.
I know that, but that's the kind of thing that becomes.
And if you're gonna change that, what's gonna happen is you're gonna increase everyone's salary by that dollar amount.
I'm not saying to change it, I'm just saying it's one of these areas that people want to focus on.
it sounds petty and micromanaging. And, just, it's a tough job. There's not many jobs where you leave the house and you might not come home. You go to do it, so I don't know. I changed the number, Mary, on the total expenditures to $9,521,234. Is that what you have?
Revenue.
Receipts, I'm sorry. Apologize. $9,521,234 because the Macintosh 2 plot number wasn't.
What did the
$9,521,234.
What did the P Club give us this year?
36,274. It was a rough year.
Somebody's got to
Year
go.
it takes.
Somebody needs to go to jail.
So it's right on here, sir.
No, there's the Pequot grant was not included in those revenues. When we got the stuff from the state, it was not included, and subsequently we got that. But remember, the revenues don't mean anything tonight.
Right.
You're voting on expenditure
Expenditure.
I
budget.
understand.
But we do have to put it in the motion.
But now, doesn't that change then
That's
the
just the
amount to be
receipts.
raised by total taxes? Because if you're getting more receipts, that means.
That's not the motion until after the budget passes.
That's right.
Okay, but no, it's all part of this thing that's got on a piece of paper. They want me to read it.
To send
that's
send
not
two
gonna be-
expenditure budgets to a town meeting to go to referendum. That's all you're sending, it's not about.
But see, what's
tax
going to
levy.
referendum is the spending for the town and spending for the education. The receipts aren't going to a referendum.
Those are
Okay,
the
but
only
that's
two
on
questions
this
are
is
expenditure.
This is the motion that I got.
I'm just telling you what the motion that they gave in front of me to read. Don't get excited.
No, I'm not excited. And I never understood why we did that ever.
Well, I mean, we could do,
What's going to
we could do
referendum
total
is two
town
items.
operations, we do total education,
And that's it. That's what's going to referendum.
total expenditures. Okay.
Period.
All right, so what do you want to read, Mr. Chairman?
I would like you to read a motion so that we can approve
Just the
total
total town operations and total,
education and the total. We have
total
done- we have
expenditures,
done
48,496,226 will be the end.
Yeah.
All the rest is not necessary.
That's been figuring the,
Very good.
amount to be raised.
Any more people want to talk about anything?
There's two questions, you gotta do each one, you gotta do education and town center.
Right, well, the education is a motion that gets approved. Because what happens is, guys, as a reminder, under the charter sets forth that we're supposed to present the question as separate resolutions. One is, are you in favor of the town budget? Are you in favor of the Board of Education budget? So the first motion to send to the annual budget meeting, which then adjourns to the budget referendum, is the total town budget. So do that motion, get a second, discuss it, and then we'll vote to approve it. Let's just do it by the numbers. Just the first one is $60 million.
Total town operations. I make a motion to recommend and send to the annual budget meeting on May 7, 2014 at 7 p.m. at the Wausau Town Hall, the 214-215 budget of total town operations $16,065,128.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Thank you. Any other motions? Board of Ed.
Why don't you do that, Board of Ed?
All right, I'll make a motion that that we recommend and send to the annual budget meeting on May 7th, 2014 at 7 p.m. at William Stanton Andrews Memorial Town Hall, the 2014-2015 budget for total education of $32,431,098.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? We have one opposition. Abstentions? Motion carries.
Dennis, the two senior
Motion
guys did
to-
the motions.
Motion adjourned? Motion to adjourn?
Move.
Second? All in favor? Aye.
We got one more.